What up, USA? What up, UK? Listen, I am up early this morning because I'm going away with the family. I'm supposed to be ahead of my reactions, but I had to make a special point. Anytime I get a chance to support the homie Ren, put on for independent music and the sound of the amazing Skinner Brothers, you know we're going to do it. We are loving this journey so far. So right here, right now, get ready for this game. Truth or dare.
Can't lie, I want smiling.
We keep showing the alarm. I'm guessing what we're getting to is that after we get through this 5-video streak, all these events are going to happen in the course of 24 hours. And maybe I wouldn't be surprised if we figure out how the video that started this, we end up there. So we figure out how Ren got into that situation and predicament in the first place.
Can't lie, I want smiling. Have my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man,
Hey, as an ex-footballer, you know I appreciate that line, Zach. Hit me with those top bins, baby.
Wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we
Dinks in my armor, back against the wall. This is someone who's been beaten down, man, but still trying to rise up. You know what I love? It's just like these kind of just laid back Caribbean island vibes to it all, right? It's got that little vibe to it. I know we get the DMV. I know we get just so much genre blending of rock and rap and everything else in between. But this is nice here. This is just smooth. Little acoustic on it too.
I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man.
You know what's clever about that in the mix as well? If you notice, like his voice sounds almost like it's running through a filter. It's almost like kind of like a megaphone type of effect. Like everything's just like really been frequenced, right? So he's messing with the ends on it. So if you hear this, right?
Can't lie, I want smiling.
Even the instrumentation, everything doesn't sound full. Doesn't sound very wide in the mix, right? It sounds very narrowed. And the thing is, I love this. You start with this kind of narrowed, and then notice after he delivers his lines, the instrumentation and his voice then widens. Everything kicks out, and it makes your ears really notice. Once things kick, it notices that rise and that jumping, and it makes the energy just hit so much more. Just a little mixing thing.
Have my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining.
Smooth.
But we still come through with them top bins. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it truth or dare?
Hey.
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like diamond.
Whoa. Sometimes high and sometimes low, man. Suffering from the vertigo. I love playing off of that. It's actually a pretty clever little line. You know, you talk about the highs and lows of life. You talk about also like fighting through addiction and the highs and the lows and all that and getting vertigo from all that, or we're just getting vertigo from life. But if you get too high up and you're afraid of the heights.
Times, bad times, vertigo.
Again, smooth vibes on this. Nice singing from Ren. I think I've been in this pub before.
Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow.
You know, it's just that brass kicks in. That reminds me of like the love music type of brass right there. Just always, you never know the flavors that you're going to get with instrumentation and genres with Ren. And Zach too.
Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like diamond.
He says domino, and instead of finishing dominoes, then it cuts and it's almost like a female vocal. No, oh, like saying no. Like maybe I'm getting vertigo, but also tying in with the dominoes line. But I love how, again, everything's just so like vibey, right? Atmospheric, spaced out, is chill. And then out of nowhere, here we go. Time to switch up. Now we run it.
Fall down like diamond.
Then the DMV really comes into that bass warble, man. Hey! Oh man, these are some of my favorite people. We got Kai, we got the homie Vic. Claire, what are you doing in a video? We got the homie Liv as well. I've just been on stage with a few of these people. Oh, that's beautiful.
SB, let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the.
Yo, Ren says, let me come in, as he starts to enter as a merchant of chaos with shots.
Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens.
And what are you doing bringing the shots around? I'm gonna keep an eye on you from now on. This is, okay, I'm gonna remember this.
Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate.
There's some really nice flow switch ups here. And then obviously cadence and tonal changes with this singing and rapping. Because it's kind of singing, it's kind of rapping here. Eye for an eye, the world loses sight then. Great line. Urukai Titan, what in the Lord of the Rings Tolkien bars are you dropping on us here, man? Swinging in the gallows, pointing arrows. That's a nightcap. I just love the way he got da 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 da, and then he switches up his cadence once more coming out of that. But it's nice. I talk about this as a rapper and an MC, like taking your vocal pattern and like measuring your flow out so it turns into like a drummer's percussion. Just the way that you move like waves, man, it's so dope. Nice. Nice, like we're having a nightcap drink versus shooting at the moon, arrows in the nighttime. I just love like the illustrative lines and the more metaphorical lines, right? Dope. Poetry, man. And we talked about this too as well, like Vic said, and I thought this because we had to do it when we filmed Bloody Murder. We had to play the music sped up and we timed it. They didn't time it as much, but like the music that plays during this video while they're doing everything in slow motion to make sure that they're right with their timing, everything is sped up in terms of the music. And that lets you tell this story and have it so fluid and sort of this one-take journey in slow-mo. It's really clever. Because think about it, once you go slow-mo and slow it down, essentially since you've been playing the music so fast, that music becomes happening in real time. And then you can get your timing right. And I love how he goes, that's a nightcap. Da, 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 da. And then he just hits you with that high all of a sudden. Like, again, you just got like 3 different versions of Ren's voice just right there within 3 lines. Shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, the old school, man, the soul. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, the olds. Come on, man. Who's using tape decks? Who's using CD players? Come on, soul. Turn up the tape and the CD love it. Man, the old school, man, the soul out there. Machine gun mind, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? This is a vibe, bro. This is a vibe. I don't care what anybody says. Good times, bad times. It's not even my genre. I love it. Vertigo, sometimes high and sometimes low. I for an all fall down like diamond. Yeah, feel that pop. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, I wanna feel that trip. I got a loot in. That little Easter egg, little like Brighton Seagull right there. I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, I wanna feel that trip. I got a loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it. I think these are clever cuts because I think with the bullseye, I think you can hide the cut and then still make it feel like a one take, but then you can switch and then Soul Boy and you can get the next scene ready. I'm pretty sure that's a hidden cut. Yeah, feel that pop. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day, I wanna feel that trip. I got a loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, man, you know why. I got that feeling in my. Oh, there's that guitar underneath. I get it, police on my back, man, you know why. I got that feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. Wow. Care what you say though. I'm so stone age. Call me. Tail out in California, sunshine beaming, depression and torture. I'll tell you what, that's the Hollywood lifestyle, baby. Love, sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. Couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone.
Hey.
Pop and a little indie. I'm not real.
We got a Fred Flintstone bar. Stone Age. Shout out to the Flintstones. Classic cartoon right there. And he's getting stoned and he's Stone Age because he's classic, bringing you some of the old school vibes. There's some bars on that. He's not real like Bobby and Cindy. Bobby and Cindy Brady Bunch? No, I got to think like UK. EastEnders? Or maybe there's like a famous crime duo. I'm not sure. Somebody comment below. Speculate. Help me with that bar. It might be obvious and I'm missing it.
I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, and a little indie.
Nice switch up again. I get so annoyed with this. Like, can we just play proper pool? What is this? These yellow balls and these red balls. I'm gonna get blue balled from all of this. All right. I just want my numbers. I want stripes or solids. It keeps life simple. It's much easier to just divide into one party or the other. We do it so well in the United States.
Pen a little indie. I'm not real Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me? Can't lie, I weren't smiling.
Vibes, man.
Back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them. I got dinks in my.
That sounded like a little tape deck sound right there. Like right before the switch up had it, you just heard like the click of the tape.
Have my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my.
Right there, and you hear that switch. I talked about this again. You notice how everything was kind of narrowed once more, and then it just hit out wide as the switch happened, and it just like, man, it just sounds like candy on the eardrums.
Smiling, have my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my.
And there was like a sound folio. You know, like when you just have like a hot mic and you just hear like noise, there's a little bit of like noise out here to the side.
Smiling, have my back to the.
I hear someone breathing. He left a breath in. That's kind of cool though, because it's just like, it just adds a little bit, like something's coming.
Wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins. Yeah, good times, bad times for tea.
Ain't shining, top bins. And that was probably a double track that he had off to the side, and he left the breath in before, but it really worked. It's kind of dope.
But we still come through with them top bins. Yeah, good times, bad times for Tico. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall, all fall.
Ha! It's like, give me the stick. Who is he talking to there? It's almost like, does he look at the camera there? I love that ending shot. Just drop down below it. Oh. And again, before he gets the domino out, it cut. Oh, man. A little bit of brass to end it, too. That was vibes, man. That was vibes. Like, I think for me, I love the switch-ups because you don't, again, know what to expect with the vibes from each song. But for me, from just like a hit factor and just a single factor, this is probably my favorite single of them. Some of the other ones I love from a production standpoint. I love some of the things that are happening, but this is vibes, man. I could put this one on the playlist right here. Ren, Skinner Brothers, you were Knox certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe with notifications on. It all helps. It all goes a long way. Also, don't forget to copy merch. knoxhilldmv.com. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, everything you need. You want to rep the brand, you want to support Hilltop Mafia, it helps. Rep independent music. I got the MF Doom shirt on today. I'm rocking out to Ren and Skinner Brothers. Let's get it. All right, everyone. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of this, take care of this. You know I'll catch you again.
Whoa, sit down, sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow.